This week we saw the end of the long-running animated series, Futurama. That's, of course, Matt Groening's look into a future 1,000 years from now. And I was a big fan of it, which is no surprise to anyone who follows me on Twitter or Instagram. Sorry, everyone.
Futurama ended again?
Again. This is literally the 4th series finale that aired this week of the show.
How many shows get that?
Well, not many. Well, it was, you know, it was kind of hitting its stride on Fox, and then they canceled it, and then...
Fox canceled a show that was doing well?
Fox made a bad mistake,
What?
and then, of course, Comedy Central revived it, and it kind of went down and up and down and up. Ken Keeler has written 4 series finales, but I feel like this one was a good one.
I thought they were all pretty good.
They're all really good, but I really enjoyed this one. Something about Futurama that I like is it does something very well, which is be funny, but also kind of portray a level of hurt under it. And it really, have you seen the Jurassic Bark episode?
Yeah, there is a lot of compassion.
That will murder your heart.
And charm, and more than one Futurama episode has made me tear up.
Yes, and also I feel like not many animated shows did portray a romance very well. For instance, I love The Simpsons. I don't care about the Marge and Homer romance, but I did care about Fry and Leela.
One or two good Marge and Homer episodes.
Yeah.
But
I
for
didn't
the
really
most
care
part,
for it.
the show is about Fry and Leela.
Yeah, and Bender.
And Bender Bending Rodriguez, yep.
Yes. But they did they knew they were ending, so they aired a bunch of episodes that kind of wrapped things up in a way that was true to the series, but also it was good. But I feel like I went to the finale at YouTube Space.
Oh, really?
And Matt Groening kind of imparted that maybe it won't be dead forever. Maybe it'll come back again. And if you've seen the finale, it kind of hints like, well, I don't want to spoil it, but there is room for it to come back. It's a good finale. You should watch it. It's probably airing approximately 45 times this week on Comedy Central. But something I really liked about this series is how it kind of portrayed the future.
That's what it was about, the future.
Yeah, and time travel. But so many sci-fi series we see portray the future, and it's kind of like the writer's, a way for the writer to convey a metaphor, like a Cold War metaphor for one, or to show at least what they feel the future will be. Many cases have proven that we don't know what the fuck the future will hold, and we're wrong a lot. So I think the absurdity and the realism that came from maybe decisions we're making now, like not recycling, or valuing celebrities and stupid shit over important stuff, how that could affect the future. And I was really interested in that. I like the absurdism.
It was a very smart show.
Yeah.
It took a lot of
It was secretly really smart and really heartfelt.
I don't think it was that secret, but like I at first glance, you say, oh, it was a dumb cartoon. It looks just like The Simpsons. But you're right. To people that don't watch it, I guess it's a secret. But to everyone who did,
it was not a secret.
Yeah.
It was a fucking great show, and I loved it.
What were some of your favorite episodes?
I liked the late Philip J. Fry. It's a more recent episode. Mm-hmm. It's he misses a date with Leela because he went to the future, and she leaves him a message after she finds that out. So
but their time machine can only go forwards.
And it can, but then I don't want to spoil it. Shit happens
by doing this.
With nobody gets what this means unless you've seen the show.
I don't know why
and it's brilliant.
Trying to not spoil episodes that were on over a year ago.
And people yell at me. That's why. Also, there's the math theorem episode where they switched everyone.
The brain switching episode.
Yes, but it relied on a real theorem.
They invented that theorem.
And it worked.
Yep.
There's actually a lot of PhDs on staff, though. That's why they didn't have to do too much work. It's a smart show. So I'm gonna miss it. Thank you, Matt Groening and company.
What are your favorite episodes?
Yeah. Probably the dog episode.
Jurassic
It's a killer.
Park.
It's a killer.
Luck of the Fryish. That's the one where he thinks his brother stole his identity and his seven-leaf clover.
In the future,
Heartbreaker. I think my two favorites though are the Farnsworth Parabox. He creates an alternate dimension inside of a box.
Oh,
and all
the box inside the other box.
Yeah.
I like being able to think that much about it.
And the one, that was a really smart one. And the one where Bender gets an upgrade.
Good stuff, very good stuff. Reminisce and tell me your favorites. You watched it, you can't unwatch it.